Hello there. You may have noticed our government has started to do some spin doctoring to make the old government look bad and make them look good. And this is actually something that happens with every government when they step in, but it's really important that you don't fall for it because it's bullcrap, to be honest. You see, if we take a couple of examples like Nicola Willis claiming that the books are in such a bad state that she's got to do a mini budget and a fiscal update, well, that's kind of pointless. You see, before the election, by law, Treasury puts out an independent report into our economy called PREFU. That's the pre-election uh, economics and financial update or fiscal update. And every party has access to that. Maybe Nicola's not doing her hour of reading, writing, and arithmetic, and that's why it didn't add up for her. Now, you see, the reality is it doesn't add up to what they want to achieve. So suddenly it's all big drama. But when Prefu came out, the reports were actually really positive. The economy was looking a lot better than was being predicted by media and the right wing parties that ended up being in government. But what it does mean is that it's a lot harder for her to be able to justify things like tax cuts for the extra wealthy or backdated tax cuts for landlords. So they have to try and vilify the last guys to see what they can get away with doing this time round. At the same time, yesterday, Christopher Luxon put out a press release saying, "Yay, look what we've done in our first 100 days." And the media ran with this. We've increased working for families. But this is actually something that's covered under legislation that states that every time New Zealand's average inflation rate is over 5%, that there has to be an adjustment to working for family tax credits to match that. That's what's happening here, something that was covered under law. And to be fair, previous governments, both Labour and National, have done this before where they have taken credit for this kind of thing. But the fact of the matter is, we're in this really weird, hazy period where some people can take credit for things that they haven't achieved, and that's not cool. But if they want to take credit for something that they have achieved, let's just have a look at COP28, where their decision as a government to repeal laws stopping things like gas and deep sea mining exploration, well, that won them Fossil of the Year award because it's so backwards and should be extinct, but I guess not. Yeah. So yeah, don't go falling for spin. There'll be a whole bunch of it around for the next little while, around a whole range of topics. But it's really important that you look at the details. Otherwise, you could fall for the bullshit and end up voting for them again, which it doesn't sound like something most people would actually want. Hmm.